Hey everyone, CPM here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to wrap up the Old Canada series silver coins on my channel here. So the series comes with 6 different silver coins. All of them depicts some sort of a theme that relates to Canada. So the last one is this one right here. This is the Great Outdoor, and I want to just to quickly go through the design, the look and feel to this coin. Obviously it's sitting in the capsule. I'm not going to bother taking that out, but the video should do its justice and show you everything that there is to see. So on the foreground we see that there is pebble rocks where the wooden canoe and the pedal kind of sits on or rests on. To the right we have some tree branches. In the middle of the coin we see a very shimmering looking lake, like reflective surface, and I think that was probably the key thing in this coin here that really stood out to me. The reflective surface of the lake gives you that serenity feeling and the calmness to the surroundings. To the far background we have the some sort of a hill, mountain, tree foresty area, so that acts as the sort of like the centerpiece at the back. Right, so I think the details itself again is also fairly tremendous. Looking at the grooves and dips on all the trees at the back and all the pebbles in the front, that marks really the great outdoors of Canada. Quick tidbit: Canada has over 48 national parks. Some of them are reserved national parks. For most, it's really just for finding a balance for wildlife and environment ecologies, on how it all kind of comes together. The smallest national park is just a little bit over 14 square kilometers in area. The biggest one that we have is 45,000 square kilometers, and so the size of the national park do range quite a bit. I think there are 2 most well-known ones. The Banff National Park and Jasper National Park are world-renowned. Last year, in around this time, I debuted a set of coins that does exactly that. So to my left is Moraine Lake, and to the right is Mount Rundle. These silver coin series, a photo series, came from an artist, Peter McKinnon. And he is a big photography buff who loves Canada just as much as I do. I would say probably a lot more. So for those that follows him on YouTube, you know who he is. And these 2 coins came out in 2019. Sort of marks one of his big achievement in his photography career. So if you can still find coins like this, good for you. But I think most of these are in the secondhand market now. Occasionally you probably could still find them in some of the local coin shops. So these are really cool coins to own. You can see that the frame of the coin are what looks like the iris of the camera lens, and then with the colorized area is right in the middle. So now looking at this and comparing to the Great Outdoor that we just kind of looked at, I started to notice that there is something similar here. The mountain in the background, I wonder if the outdoor coin here sort of depicts the Mount Rundle to the left here. If there's some sort of connections or relationship between these 2 coins, I'd definitely like to know. For those of you that knows this, please leave a comment in the section below. I would like to see if that's truly the case. All right, and then, so for the rest of this video, I am gonna go through and just a quick review of the past coins to wrap this one up. So this is the Great Outdoor, and then let's go from this one. This is the very first one in the series, the Maple Leaves. This one is the Parliament situated in Ottawa, Ontario. You can see the Centennial Flame as the centerpiece here, that morphs into a couple of maple leaves up top. So an interesting take to the Centennial Flame. The next one here is the polar bears. We have the mother and the cub sort of sitting and standing on a piece of floating ice. Polar bears I wouldn't consider them as endangered species, but there is a lot of polar bears in Canada for those that are curious. All right, let's move on. The last second coin here is the changing of the guards. One of the greatest design of this coin is the amount of details that the guards' uniform, as well as the headpiece that they wear. A lot of details went into this coin. Kudos to the artist that made this one. All right, the last coin here in the series, and that's the one that we went through last time, is the beaver. So like a national animal for Canada. We even have snacks named after it called the beaver tail. Not the actual tail of a beaver, it's actually just some maple syrup sweets. All right, so this one also had that shimmering lake effect in the background there, but it is a very majestic beaver, I have to say. And all the coins at the back, we featured the Queen's effigy herself with a $10 denomination in Canadian currency. And then for those that subscribe to the series, at the tail end of it, it does come with a thank you / postcard from all the artists themselves. So all 6 artists with their design printed. Just take a quick look. And then at the back, it is just a quick thank you note. So the curator for this series, the product manager Alicia Cook Sapine, did a great job for this. And I really enjoyed collecting this coin series. So hopefully there's more to come. Guys, if you really enjoy contents like this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you love it, please really consider subscribing to my channel. There will be coin introductions and review like this in the near future, so please stay tuned. Thanks again, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Cheers!